Hey guys, welcome back to my QPR Football Manager 2015 career. We are heading in to our second week of Premier League action. We've got to play Leicester next at Loftus Road. It's always key to be playing in front of the home fans. I think we're going to be in for a good game because Leicester on the opening day last week managed to come away with a 3-1 win over Tottenham. Look at that, Manchester United managed to beat Chelsea 3-0. That's huge. Huge for United, poor for Chelsea. But yes, for Leicester, they're going to be feeling pretty confident heading into this game against QPR. Let's have a look at their team. So it seems as though they've got 3 players out injured. Who are they? No, I didn't want to click on that. Who are the players that are out injured? Let's have a look. So, okay, so no Kasper Schmeichel. He's out injured. That's a huge blow for them, as he's their number one keeper, would you say, for Leicester? But they do have strength in going forwards. Let's just drop Rio out of the team here because he is suspended after picking up that red card on the opening day of the Premier League. And I'll put Richard Dunn on the bench instead of Clint Hill. Now, do I play Darren Bent alongside Vargas up front? Have the 2 loanees up front? Or no, actually, we've got Swindon coming up soon, so I could play... I'll play Austin for this game against Leicester and then play Darren Bent in the game against Swindon in the Capital One Cup second round. And I can completely change the team around for that. Rest some key players because we've got Man City after Swindon. That's going to be huge. And they're on a bit of a roll lately. So I think we are ready. Should I play Young for Traore, who's not looking too fit for this game? I'll go for that. I think we're ready then to take on Leicester at Loftus Road. Our second game in the Premier League. And we've been considered favourites as well. There's not much difference between these two teams. QPR to scrape it 1-0. Leicester's task will not be made any easier by the absence of Kasper Schmeichel and Nick Powell. Nick Powell on loan from Manchester United. Here we go then. I think we've got to do the tunnel interview before we head out. Yeah, the absence of Rio is sure to be felt. How hard will it be without his services? No, I think we're going to be okay. I think we're covered at the back with Anoa and Kulka. We've looked good in training and we're prepared for this eventuality, so I think we'll be fine. Oh, that's it. Just one question. All right. So there's the lineups. So they're going for a 4-5-1. Ulloa, Sacco, Mahrez, is that? Mahrez. You know, they're going to be working up front, and Cambiasso, Hammond, and Drinkwater, they're just going to be dropping back or staying in that central midfield position. Cambiasso onto his weaker foot. He's playing right there. So just apply the advice to the team from Kevin Bond. Right, let's get to the team talk. Stay assertive. Let's give the fans something to cheer about. We could stay calm. No, I'll stay assertive. Let's give the fans something to cheer about. Right. Come on then, QPR. Let's get a good result here. Let's get our first win of the new Premier League season. I'm going to slow down the highlights a bit because I know you guys mentioned that in the the comment section in my previous video. I'm going to keep it in 2D for the time being. But don't worry, highlights of goals will be in 3D. So we're looking good at the moment. Controlling the game, possession-wise. Vargas offside there, so that's good to know that we're getting in the face of Leicester. Need to be getting that first goal, because that first goal is so crucial in a Premier League game. Have dropped down to 11th, but that's nothing to worry about at the moment. Here we go, look at that. Space for Vargas. Yes! Get in. 1-0. 1-0 to QPR, and it's Vargas Loney from Napoli. That's his 3rd goal of the season. And we're only... well, this is our second game in. Brilliant. They failed to... Well, they closed him down, but they failed to make a challenge there. Disappointing on Leicester's part. Got a throat for... Ishlar whips it in. No one there on the end of it. We just knock it back. Nice pass out to Ishlar there. Come on, lads. Let's get a second. Hoylett. Austin. Yes. Get in. That's his first goal of the season. I was hoping he was going to maybe grab a goal in this game. I'm glad I started him as well because I was thinking about putting Darren Bent out there. But look at that. Look at the space. Austin's in there and he hits it first time. Bottom left-hand corner, I should say. So 2-0 up against Leicester. A team that absolutely demolished Tottenham on the opening day. And we're doing really well. I'm liking this performance so far. Young whips it in. Charlie Austin gets his 2nd goal of the game. 3-0. And we haven't even hit half time. Leicester, they are crumbling here away to QPR. And well done to Young as well, who recognised that run from Austin. And he just hit it low and hard, making it impossible for any of the Leicester centre-halves to get to. Brilliant. Oh no! Vargas is injured! Of all people, it had to be him. So I'm going to have to bring on Darren Bent. I suppose I could bring on Kranjčar, but and then push Hoylett up front. But I don't want to be doing that. I'll bring on Darren Bent, my loanee from Aston Villa. Well, not a bad first half, but disappointing that Vargas had to go off injured. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, which will see him out for 3-4 weeks or maybe even longer. I mean, we're going to have to keep an eye on Charlie Austin there as well with his fitness. Alright, so not bad, not bad. I'll switch that to control. I think we've pretty much got the 3 points from this game. Can we make it 4? We can make it 4. And it comes from a free... Oh, it's offside. It's offside. Oh, well, that's a shame. That was a good set piece then. He was slightly off. Cambiasso now on a yellow card. As we come close to the 60th minute, I'm thinking about making a sub. Hoylett again offside. And Sandro's picked up a yellow, my captain for this game. Leicester with a corner. Oh, what a save by Adrian. What a save. He's starting to really prove his worth in this team, why I signed him up. I'm going to bring on... I'm going to take off my captain for this game, Sandro. He's looking a bit tired and he's also on a yellow. I don't want him getting suspended. Just like Rio did. And I'll take off Ishtar for... Or shall I take off? You know what? Jordan Much is feeling a bit tired as well. I could bring on Kranjčar and maybe... Yeah, I'll leave it as it is for the time being. I need to make it my melons. Right. Let's see how we get on. We are absolutely dominating. But I will tell the players to just calm down a little. I don't want them going over the top because they're wearing themselves out. I mean, you can see the conditioning there. Just calm down, lads. We've got a fantastic lead over Leicester. And now they're on the attack. Drinkwater. Cambiasso in space. Back to Drinkwater. Just nice passing play here from Leicester. Oh no, look at the space that Schlupp has been given. Oh, come on, lads. You've let me down there. David Nugent was always going to score that. He's such a danger in the air. But look at the space that Schlupp was allowed to just... He had time to whip that in and aim for Nugent's head. And it's a shame for Adrian. Oh, nice. Austin's got his hat-trick. There we go. That's his 3rd goal of the season. And all 3 of those have come in this game. Good free kick by Fallen. Working the keeper. Kind of put him off his game. And Austin just hits that into the bottom corner. 4-1 against Leicester. With just minutes to go of the game. We've absolutely dominated this game. I love it. Fantastic start to the season. And this is going to be my first win as well. Or first competitive win as QPR manager. I don't see them getting back in this now. It may just get one more consolation, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, what a save by Adrian. And there we go. That is the full-time whistle. We have beaten Leicester 4-1. A team that beat Tottenham 3-1 on the opening day. I wonder then if we can actually do that against Tottenham when we have to face them. And look at that. We move up to 2nd. But it was a very even game possession-wise. 50-50 there. But it just went incredibly wrong for Leicester at the back today. They just didn't show up in this game. Oh wow, look at Chelsea at the foot of the table. Something you don't see very often. They haven't even picked up a point yet. So a disappointing start for Mourinho. I know QPR fans would love seeing that. So Vargas is going to be out for 7 to 10 days with that bruised thigh. So not too bad, at least he's not out for a month or so, but he will miss that big game coming up this weekend against Manchester City at the Etihad. I will go and quickly praise Austin as well after he bagged that hat-trick against Leicester on the weekend just gone. We'll stay passionate. You were superb in front of goal, and he really appreciates my comments and will work even harder in order to continue to impress. Hopefully, we don't get any offers before that transfer window shuts, because I know there's a lot of speculation surrounding him. at the moment. Charlie Austin's hat-trick was undoubtedly the key factor. Yeah, we'll stay top. Everyone enjoyed Charlie Austin's goal. Accurate finish. That's what Charlie is capable of. You've got to be pleased with the result and a performance as impressive as that. Yeah, it was a terrific performance. Got to keep morale high in the dressing room. Corker is a joy to watch when he plays like that. He's an outstanding footballer. I want him to... I'm keen for him to continue it and to keep it up. So I'll stick with that answer. But there's the rest of the day's Premier League scores. Swansea came away with a 1-0 win against Arsenal. Big result there. And not much else to mention, really. There's the article as well after my post-match press conference about Charlie Austin. I've run out of superlatives. So we've got Swindon next in the Capital One Cup second round. That should be a breeze. And then we've got Man City. Let's just have a look at Man City. I know they've been doing very well in the league so far. They're unbeaten. They are unbeaten in the league so far. I know it's only 2 games in, but it gives you a good idea. They beat Arsenal in the Community Shield. Then they thrashed Everton 4-0. At home, and they've just beaten the Baggies 3-0, so they've got a good home record so far. Let's hope it doesn't continue against QPR. I can't look beyond QPR for this game. We have been considered favourites. They have enough quality to see off the challenge of Swindon, and the key man is going to be Jesse Lingard. You sprung a few surprises with your team selection today. It's a little more than standard rotation in order to keep everyone as fresh. Your decision to drop Sandro has caused a bit of a stir. I haven't dropped him. I haven't dropped him, if you know what I mean. I've just... Is there an option for... I'm privileged to have... Yeah. He's just been rested. That's all. That is all and nothing more. So there's my starting lineup. Bent and Zamora up front. Jesse Lingard just behind. Carl Henry, Barton, Fallin, Phillips, Young, Dunn and Rio. And Alex McCarthy comes into the side. You can see Swindon's lineup there as well. Their formation similar to ours, but it's not the diamond. Just do the team talk. Attacking, highly structured. Right, let's do this. Let's get the game out of the way and done with. Should be a walk in the park, really. Especially on paper, but you never know with football. Here goes Darren Bent pushing out wide. Trying to whip that in for Bobby Zamora. So, good start. Testing their keeper, making him work. Getting him a bit worried. Falling with a free kick. It goes in! It goes in! 1-0 up. That was beautiful. Had to be, what would you say, 25, 27, 30 yards out. And look at the ball curling. Just dropping nice and low there into the bottom right-hand corner. Beautiful stuff and a good lead to have. Just under 10 minutes gone of the game. Against Swindon. Obviously, they're going to be going all out for this game. They have the belief that they can win this and get through to the third round, but especially seeing that I've rotated my team a lot. Jesse Lingard, he's done well. Bobby Zamora makes it 2. The game is surely out of sight for Swindon now. I don't see them getting into this one. Jesse Lingard, though, did very well to put off that pressure that he was being put under and actually crossed in a decent ball to Bobby Zamora to just net that one. Beautiful stuff. Oh, that's not good. Fallin's picked up a knock. Yeah, I'm not going to take the risk. He's down to 66 conditioning. So I'll take him off. I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to have to bring on Sandro to replace him. I wanted to rest Sandro ahead of that trip to the Etihad on the weekend against City. I'll just say the pressure's off, Sandro. Take it easy, son. I don't want you getting injured either. Hopefully Fallin isn't going to be out for too long. I'd be happy if he was just out for 2 days or something like that. See, he is a first-team player. Dunn makes it 3-0. Fallin, he is a first-team player, and I have started him on the bench for my first 2 games in the Premier League. But whenever he comes on, he always brings control, brings calmness to the team. That's what I like. I'm going to just go to contain here. I want the players to just control it now. We've got a great lead over them. Oh, Bobby Zamora rattles the crossbar. Almost made it 4 before half-time. We're absolutely... I think that would have embarrassed them big time if that had gone in. But a fantastic first half. Bit like that game against Leicester just recently. Very pleased. Keep it up, lads. Finish this game. We have finished it. It's all over for Swindon. I don't think they're going to get a goal at all. Because I think we've been incredibly tight at the back. with Rio and Dunn. Just tell them to calm down from the touchline here, and I can go and take a seat again and enjoy watching the players. I'm just going to make a quick sub. Gone over that hour mark. So I'll bring on Tarat for Jesse Lingard, who's had a very decent game. A rating of 7.5. I could bring on Clint Hill to replace Richard Dunn. I'll do that. That's good. Oh no! No, Matt Phillips is injured. You've got to be kidding me. Another injury. I could... Oh, man. I'm out of subs now. Kevin Bond informs you that you have... Oh, so hasn't that gone through then with my substitutes? Right, okay. Whew. So, who can I bring on to actually replace Matt Phillips? I've got Clint Hill and I've got Traore on the bench, but they don't play on the right. I'll bring on Hill. Actually, oh, what am I doing? See, I want to bring on Tarat. Oh, leave. I could drop. No, I'm sure Lingard can play as a wing back. He has done for United in real life. I mean, Clint Hill. This is difficult. Traore, what do I do? All right. Well, what I'll do, I'll have to play Joey Barton down there. I know that's not his usual position, but he's just going to have to do for now. I mean, we're close to the end, and I'll bring on Tarat. All right, there we go. That's disappointing that Matt Phillips has picked up an injury now. So that's Fallen and Matt Phillips, two players that I normally start I have started on the bench for my first 2 games of the Premier League season. Joey Barton is being played out of position. I know, but we're so close to the end. There's nothing I can do. I've got no players that can play down the right side as a wing back. Or as a right back, for that matter. I can drop them back. There we go, 3-0 the final score. I'm happy with that. We're through to the next round, but I'm a bit disappointed that we've picked up a few injuries there. That could prove to be a bit of a blow heading into that game against City on the weekend. And with that, I'm going to end the video there. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all very soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.